I'm really happy that this Braves-Rockies series is over. The Braves put up 14 runs yesterday. They put up 10 in the game before that, 8 in the game before that. And you know what happened? I never got a Ronald Acuna over. Missed it again by a half point, even though everything good for Atlanta happened. Basically every other player crossed that 9.5 mark, except for Acuna. I just can't get this dude right. We got Herner, we got Swanson, we got Yelich, we missed out on Justin Turner, 3-2 yesterday, and now we're here with the Prize Picks plays for Monday, June 19th. Make sure you're hitting that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Let's go. All right, we're starting this one off with the Cardinals. We're going to Paul Goldschmidt. Not the only Cardinal, by the way. We got another one coming up on the road, taking on the Nats and Josiah Gray. I am not a big Josiah Gray fan. 4.84 projected FIP via Steamer. Cardinals have a 5.2 run implied total. We know the pedigree of Paul Goldschmidt. Is it righty-righty? Yeah. Do I care? No, not at all. Is the next one going to be righty-righty? It certainly is. This is just a great scoring environment. It's a bad pitcher. It's the summer, or essentially the summer at this point in time. We've got great weather. We've got a bad pitcher, and we want to take some overs. So the line is set at 7.5 for Goldie. I got him at 10.3. 64% of the time we're going over for Paul Goldschmidt, and we got a teammate to add on to this. We're also grabbing Nolan Arenado, and this is basically the exact same play. I have very little else to say. Same matchup against the Nats. Josiah Gray stinks. Righty-righty, 5.2 run implied total. Nolan Arenado is a significantly better than average hitter. Projected for 9.6. Line is 7.5. 58% of the time he's going to go over. So he's slightly worse than goalie here at the exact same line. But either way, we want the over here. I don't know if there's any unders you could take in the life of Josiah Gray, but that would certainly combine well with both of these plays. But in this moment, we are concentrated on overs for Cardinals. We also have to take some unders, and we're going to start with Pete Alonso. Just made his way back. I believe it was yesterday. Could have been 2 days ago. The weekend kind of just blends together, so my memory's terrible. But either way, Alonso here, taking on the Astros on the road. Hunter Brown on the hill. Hunter Brown, very good. 3.4 projected FIP. We're talking about a high-level starter. We got a righty-righty matchup. Maybe Alonso doesn't have his timing. 3.6 run implied total for the Mets. That's how you know how good Hunter Brown is. We're well below the 4 run mark for New York, and this is a good New York offense. Now, obviously, Pete Alonso can take anybody deep, and all of a sudden, the moment he does that, this one is over. But this is a terrible matchup for Alonso. 6.7 fantasy point projection, 7 is the line. 62% of the time we're taking an under. This one feels good, but we're not done with Mets. We're also grabbing Francisco Lindor's under. Same matchup away at the Astros. Hunter Brown, good pitcher. Now, Lindor does get the lefty-righty spot since he's a switch hitter. I don't know how much that's really going to matter. He's not as good of a hitter as Pete Alonso. He's just got like positional flexibility, all that good stuff. But 330, well, I don't want to undersell Francisco Lindor here. Obviously still a really good baseball player, but not in the same hitting class as Alonso. Got a lot more value in the glove. Projected for 6.7, line is 7. 62% of the time we're taking the under. Opposite side of everything that we talked about before. If you want to take some overs for Hunter Brown's fantasy points, I think that would link up pretty well. In this spot, we're taking unders for the Mets. So we've got 2 overs on the Cardinals, 2 unders on the Mets, 2 more plays to go. By the way, before we hit those final 2 plays, sign up at PrizePicks if you haven't done that yet. You can see the banner at the top of the screen. Click the link in the description. You will get up to $100 on your first deposit to PrizePicks. That part is easy. Just take the free money as much as you can. You can also get our Odd Shopper Pick'em package for free for a month. Now, if you're watching this video, I assume you're interested in plays from the Pick'em variety, whether it's PrizePicks or potentially somewhere else. I think that you guys should use this tool. We're going to take a market-based approach to beating these pick'em sites. We're going to provide expected win rates and expected value on all of the plays that we provide to you. So you're going to get all of the raw data that you can need. If you don't like that play, you don't have to take it, but we're going to have the data to support it. So my recommendation, come try us out. The Odd Shopper Pick'em package coming to you free as long as you sign up using the link in the description. We're grabbing another over. Exciting stuff here. George Springer taking on Brian Hoeing. I'm going to assume I'm saying that correctly, on the road against the Marlins. Now, is this the best park for offense? No, it's not. But Hoeing doesn't seem very good. 4.8 projected FIP via Steamer. It's a righty-righty matchup for Springer, but 4.6 run implied total in Miami is a pretty big number given how much this park depresses offense. Springer, obviously a fantastic hitter, 350 WOBA, 195 expected ISO, projected for 9.2, line is 7.5, 58% of the time he's going over. We've got more stuff to cheer for today, and we're not done with overs. It's going to be that kind of day. We're starting off Monday, correct? I definitely had a couple unders for Jonathan India earlier last week, the week before that. Today, we're taking an over. India taking on the Rockies. They're at home, which is basically like Coors. Austin Gomber on the hill, who's like a league average-ish starter. Righty-lefty matchup here against the lefty Gomber. 5.5 run implied total for Cincinnati. They're expecting big-time runs. I mean, this park might as well be like playing on the moon. The weather is getting warmer. This is just a great spot to see runs be scored, and I think Indy is going to have a big part of that. 9.2 is the projection, 7.5 is the line. Another 58% of the time he's going over. 4 overs on our card today. Lots to cheer for. Gonna be a fun one. There it is, folks. These are my prize picks plays, baseball style, Monday, June 19th. We're going more to Paul Goldschmidt, more to Nolan Arenado, less to Pete Alonso, less to Francisco Lindor, more to George Springer, and more to Jonathan India. This is the path to putting a little bit of money in your pocket at the end of the day. We want to start this work week off right. I'm expecting big things. Hit the like button on your way out the door. I'll talk to you again tomorrow. I almost had that one. Just couldn't say the word again correctly. We'll practice that one tomorrow.